Hello, you beautiful people. So now that we've gotten the introduction out of the way, thank goodness, let's start talking about values. So there's a quote that is very close to my heart, and don't anybody laugh because it is from Harry Potter. Okay, so please don't laugh. I am a huge Harry Potter freak. So anyways, the quote is, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. So even when you are sad and you are alone, you can find happiness. You have to look deep down inside of yourself. We all have the ability to be happy in life. Okay, so you're a little overweight. That doesn't mean that you can't be happy, that you can't love yourself, that you can't, inspire other people to love themselves. You need to understand that your weight does not define who you are, okay? You have a soul that is beautiful, that needs to be let out. If you're not using your voice, then nobody will know your story. I have always been a plus size girl. I have always dealt with low self-esteem, no confidence. I was that girl that would sit in the back of the class so that nobody would see my fat hanging over the desk. Well, I'm not that girl anymore. I will sit right front and center if I have to, because I don't care if people see my weight. I don't care if people are out there judging me, who I am, what I look like. I don't care. And that's what you guys need to understand, is nobody can judge who you are except for yourself. And I hate to be this person, but your biggest critic is yourself. If you don't love yourself, nobody's going to be able to love you the way you want to be loved. You need to have that confidence in life that says, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous. Yes, I'm plus size, but you know what? I'm happy. You sit there and sit in the back of the class for the rest of your life. You don't get yourself out there. How's anybody going to see how beautiful you actually are? You got people out there that are missing limbs, that are, have burn marks, have scars. They still are beautiful. They still shine above others. What makes a person shine is their ability to love. Okay, I'm not saying go get in a relationship and you'll be happy and you'll be loved. That's not the case. What you need to learn is to love yourself first. You have to be able to love yourself. See what you are made of before anybody could ever love you. If it wasn't for the fact that I am happy with myself, that I can deal with my scars and my weight and everything and still have a smile on my face, if it wasn't for any of that, I would not be in a relationship. Okay? Because I would always think, oh, he thinks I'm ugly. Oh, he doesn't love me. Oh, this, oh, that, But people will love you no matter what you look like. But what I want you to do is I want you to learn to love yourself. Look in the mirror in the morning. Say, you are beautiful. You are strong. You have the confidence it takes to get out there and kick the day in the rear end. I'm going to say rear end because, I don't want to offend anybody by saying the other word. But then again, we all have an ass. A lot of us can be asses, like myself included. I'm an asshole. I'm not going to lie. But I'm an asshole who has confidence, who gets out there, who shows people, so what? I'm fat. I don't care, because I love myself. Let me tell you a story. A few weeks ago, I was in Albertsons here in my hometown looking for something to eat. I was by the deli case, and this lady with her child, no older than 6 or 7, stood behind me and said, well, once this cow moves, we will get food. Well, you know, the old me would have just started crying and run out the door. But the new me, don't judge me for this, but the new me, I mooed at her and said, I'm done. It's your turn. So you got to pick and choose your battles. If I would have just ran out the door and been like, oh my God, she called me a cow, then I'm not valuing myself. Then that's what the image is in my head, is I'm a cow. But you know what? The person I am today, you know what my spirit animal is? My spirit animal is a cow. They're my favorite animals. I have cow stuffed toys. I have cows on my phone. I have cows in my house because I love the way a cow looks. They're super cute. They are adorable. And yes, they do make good steaks and, you know, burgers. And please don't hate me for that. I'm not a vegan. I'm sorry for anybody that is a vegan, but I like my meat. So anyways, back to this whole topic. You have the worth to know how beautiful you are. When I walk out of my house every day, I don't see a big girl. In my mind, I see a gorgeous queen. That's what I see. I can walk out of my house every day feeling confident that I'm beautiful. People's words hurt. And nobody understands that better than those of us that have been bullied in life. But you have got to know when to stop letting it get to you. You have got to find that in yourself to know, yes, I am plus size. Yes, I have scars on the outside. Yes, I'm missing a limb. You know, yes, I have burn marks. You need to understand that it's not what matters on the outside. It's what matters deep inside you. I am plus size. I am large. But I don't feel that way. When I look into a mirror, I see a beautiful queen who has a crown, who steps out every day. And when somebody gets me down, like the lady in the grocery store, I tell myself to fix your crown. You are beautiful. And I use those words when I talk to people. People that are wanting to commit suicide, or people that don't like the way they look or don't like the way they feel. You know what? We all have crowns. Guys, girls, kids, we all have a crown, okay? And that crown is what defines us. We are all gorgeous. Okay, maybe not all of us, because the people with ugly souls are not gorgeous. I'm sorry if that offends you, but the people that are gorgeous and the people that have crowns and the people that matter are those people who embrace every day, who, you know, get back up after a fall, after being hurt or discriminated against or anything. We're not defined by the color of our skin, by the flaws we have in life, or, you know, we are defined by how we approach other people and how we feel about ourselves. You need to learn to love yourself no matter what. You are a strong and beautiful and intelligent person. We all are. We just have got to look deep down inside of ourselves to find that person. So I don't want you to walk away from this video thinking, I'm not good enough. I will never be beautiful. I will never be this. I will never be that. Because you know what? We all have the power inside of ourselves to be the person we want to be. Walk to the mirror when you're feeling down. Look at yourself. Really examine yourself mentally and physically and be like, you know what? Screw these people. I'm gorgeous. I am beautiful. You know, a lot of us growing up had scars from cutting ourselves. That doesn't define who you are as an adult. Okay? Yes, we all make poor decisions in life. That does not define us. We are the people that we need to be. Everything in life is a lesson. This video could be a lesson. Walking down the street and waving at a neighbor could be a lesson. Everything in life is a lesson. You have to decide if you're going to learn from that lesson or make mistakes. But you know what? If you make a mistake in your life, pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, fix your crown, and walk proudly. You are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own ways. I have freckles. I have a birthmark that makes it look like I have a black eye. I am plus size. I'm missing a finger. I get nervous. I stumble on words. I have so many things. I've got a learning disability. Looking at me, you couldn't tell that I had a learning disability, but I have a learning disability. It doesn't define who I am. I'm still beautiful. I still get up every day. I am just like everybody in the world. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Everybody is the same. You've just got to decide if you are going to be a beautiful soul or an ugly soul. Those are the decisions you need to make in life. But listen to me very closely. You have the power in you to learn what your mistakes are, to learn from your mistakes, to understand that you are beautiful inside and out. Nothing justifies that you are not beautiful. You need the confidence in life, and you will get there. I promise you. I used to be that quiet, shy, never talked to anybody, never wanted a boyfriend, never this, that, or the other. But I've been there. Okay? I'm not that person anymore. I will get up in front of a large crowd and I will talk to people because that's who I am now. I have looked past the fat girl I was, the girl that's been mooed at, the girl that's asked, well, do you want a donut with that? Listen here. I don't want a donut with that. And no offense, I like donuts, especially maple and bacon. But the point is, I'm not the girl that these people think I am. I'm not the girl that your words are going to crush me so bad that I'm going to slit my wrists or, swallow a bunch of pills. I'm not that girl anymore. I have learned from years of being bullied, being hated. But you know what taught me the biggest lesson? Was being loved by people that said that I'm beautiful, that always compliment me, give me hugs. Just those kind of people are out there in the world. And they are the kind of people that we all need. We need to be those people. I love so many people because of how strong they are. People have cerebral palsy and MS and all these different things. But then there's people out there that look at them as if they have a disease, if there's something wrong with them. You know what's funny? There's a lot of people that won't touch my hand because it's like they're worried that they're going to get a missing finger from it. No, that's not the case. It's not a disease. It's not something that's going to happen to you. So going back to my finger, because I bring it up so much. When I was 2 years old, I was playing with an exercise bike at my grandma's house. And I was that young, naive child, and I stuck my finger on the chain. Okay? The doctors were able to sew it back on. However, I got strep throat and the infection went straight to my finger. But you know what? That was an accident. That doesn't define who I am. That doesn't say, oh, she's stupid. She stuck her finger on a chain. No, I'm not stupid. I was young. I was a child. People make mistakes, okay? So we all need to look past that. We all need to understand that everybody's beautiful in their own way. Whether it's your neighbors, your coworkers, your family, your friends, a stranger walking down the street. You need to understand that There could be something going on in their lives. They could be suicidal. You know, tell them they have a nice tub. Tell them they look cute. Tell them whatever. Smile at them. Wave at them. People actually react better when they're being smiled at. You know, yeah, it's kind of hard right now because we all have the whole coronavirus mask thing. You know, we got to live with this thing on. No offense. I'm kind of over it. But if you think about it, right now in America, well, in the entire world, we all look pretty much the same. We all have a mask that we have to wear every single day. Okay? For those of us that have gone through things in life, we have worn a mask our entire life. We don't want people to see our flaws. We don't want people to understand what we're lacking in life. Or, you know, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. I'm an adult. I work hard for my money every day. But I'm also that adult that would give my shirt off my back to somebody in need. Because they have a beautiful soul. You know, they need help. I need help. We all need help at one point in our life or another. And the people that give the most help are those people with the beautiful souls. Yeah, they might not have a lot, but they have the most precious gift. They have a beautiful soul. That's something that cannot be replaced. Their heart is made of gold. It can't be replaced because they hurt in their life, or they've had moments where things were not working out for them, but they wanted to help others because of their soul. I'm not here to lecture anybody. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to reach out. If somebody needs me, I'm here. If somebody wants to talk, I'm here. If somebody is getting bullied, I have no problem stepping up to that bully, because bullies are everywhere. Children, teenagers, adults, grandparents, bullies are everywhere. We need to figure out if we want to be a bully for life or if we want to have that beautiful soul. I have a beautiful soul. I don't care who you are. I try to befriend everybody. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up because I was fat and I was shy and I was suicidal and I was all this. But now that I'm an adult, I wear my crown proudly. I am happy in my body. I am happy with my soul. I am happy with my heart. And that's where I want you guys to be. I want you to be happy in all of your life decisions. You know, who knows? Maybe you're married, or you just got divorced, or your boyfriend just broke up with you, your girlfriend just broke up with you, you know. Maybe you just want to be single and have a lot of animals because you love animals. That doesn't define who you are. You're still beautiful. And I want you to walk proudly every day knowing that you are beautiful and you have a beautiful soul. And if you fall and your crown tilts, just fix it. Put a smile on your face and keep going. If you need to reach out to somebody, I'm right here. But remember that happiness can be found in darkness. Just turn on the light. I love you all, and I hope to see you guys again. Much love.